Hey guys, in today's video, I'll show you some of my current favorite brown nude lip colors. I've gotten matte shades, liquid lipsticks, bullet lipsticks, satin ones, lip glosses, and lip balms. Also, I would like to mention that Nykaa is having their Pink Friday sale. The year-end time is a great sale time, so I would highly recommend you to grab these products during sale times when these are on great deals. Let's get started with the first one. I already have this color on my lips. It's the Mars Bollywood Surprise. This is their creamy matte lipstick range. I absolutely love Mars's brown colors. When they say brown, they work as brown, especially for brown skin. Especially for pigmented brown skin, I highly recommend you to try these nude colors from Mars. They are quite affordable, they are of great quality, and they are worth every penny. They're also not too expensive, so you can definitely check them out. Now, this one is very comfortable on the lips. It is a beautiful matte shade, slightly warm toned terracotta-ish brown color. I also highly recommend you to have a brown pencil. It can be a lip pencil, eyebrow pencil, kajal, any proper brown color that is brown enough to contour your lips for your brown lipsticks. So this one right here is a brown eyebrow pencil from Miss Claire. It's again is very inexpensive. It's just around like 90 rupees, I believe. So this is a must have. You can obviously use this to do your eyebrows, your kajal work, your eyeliner, and for your lip liner as well. So that's the reason why I choose this one. It's a very inexpensive product. You can definitely have this with you. So I outlined my lips with this color, and then I topped this Bollywood Surprise inside the lips, and this is how it looks. It doesn't survive your heavy oily nails. You have to top it up, but topping this up is not going to make your lips crusty or feel heavy. So it's very comfortable on the lips. I like this. I mean, I love this, I would say. Next up, I'm going to show you the Maybelline Superstay Long Lasting Lipstick in shade Insider. Now, Insider is a newly launched shade. I want to show you how to apply this basically. And for that, you have to first start with outlining your lips with the same brown pencil. Now, I'm also going to slightly soften the edges. It's not going to be super crisp because I don't like to apply this brown lipstick on a very precise manner. So I want it to look super soft and smudged. So Insider is a very beautiful, again, warm toned brown shade. It would look super anemic just by itself. So a brown pencil is highly required to make this lip color work. So you have to mum the product before the product dries and settle down, because once it's dry it is going to settle down, like it's not going to go anywhere. Now if you like super nude, no lips kind of a situation, and this is the color that you have to try. Even after applying my lip liner, this is how it looks. So if I have to apply a nice bold eye makeup, then this is the color that I would go for. I also like warm tone brown nude shades on me, so Insider is definitely an A from my end, but I suppose most of you guys would not be liking these kind of nudes. But personally, I enjoy these kind of nudish brown nudes. Also, kindly do not overload the liquid lipstick from Maybelline. It will definitely become super heavy on the lips, and it would just make everything look super messy and feel messy as well. So don't overload the color, just minimal layers is more than enough. For the next product as well, I'm going to slightly line my lips. The next one is an expensive product. This one is from MAC, but it's again is obviously worth every penny because it's too good, especially this shade Instinct 225. Now this is a gloss, a beautiful warm toned brown gloss. I personally like MAC's lip glasses and glosses. So you can overload the product, but don't go overboard. Again, I love the smell of this. I love how this sits on my lips. I love how this is like nourishing on the lips as well. You can use this as your lipstick topper as well. Again, it's a beautiful, beautiful brown nude gloss shade. Only con regarding to the product is that it's expensive, but it's MAC. So the MAC gloss actually stays for about like 3 to 4 hours. Then you have to reapply it. The Maybelline Super Stays Teddy Tint in shade For Freckle. Now I'm also planning to get the shade Coffee Date. If you have tried Coffee Date, let me know if it's worth it, because I absolutely love the formulation of this lip tint. This is a lip and cheek tint, but I would never be using this on my cheeks because it's too heavy for my cheeks. But for my lips, this is such a beautiful tint that's super long lasting, that doesn't dry out my lips, that doesn't feel tacky. Now, I'm not someone who continuously mums my lips throughout the day. most of the people who complain about the formulation of this one and the vinyl lipstick tells that the product kind of breaks whenever they mum the product. I generally don't mum it. I only do it when I apply it and when I need some blending to be done as soon as I apply it. So as soon as I apply it, there is no problem. Once it's settled, it's going to be there. And I really like the color of this. It's a very beautiful orangish brown shade. It's not properly brown. It's definitely too good. Now, whenever I apply a brown color, and if the top part of the color moves, the tint doesn't stay on my lips. But with this lip tint, it doesn't move that easily. Also, if it disappears, the tint is there and the tint is brown in color. And that's something that I have never experienced with any brown lip color until I tried this one. That's a biggest selling point for me when I tried this product. So I'm planning to get the coffee date shade as well. If you have tried it, let me know. This is how it looks. It again takes some time to settle, but it doesn't look super dry and all. Now, the next color is definitely one of my favorites, and I'm so excited to talk about the color to you guys. It's a L'Oreal Paris Color Rich Intense Matte Lipstick in shade Worth It Intense. Now, Worth It has been going as a favorite color left, right, top, and bottom for many people, but for me, it never clicked. But this one, it's a beautiful mauve brown pink. I won't say it's pink, but it has a slight hint of dull rustic pink to it. It's not too pink, it's not too brown. It's somewhere in between pink and brown. It's a cool tone shade, but it balances my skin tone so beautifully well. It is very comfortable on the lips. It's a beautiful matte finish. You just need two strokes and you're done because it's very, very pigmented and I really like the color on me. I like it. It's very beautiful. It's a very unique kind of pink that would suit most Indian brown skin tone. So this color from L'Oreal is definitely a big A from my side. I love the formulation. It lasts for about 5 to 6 hours. Again, it won't survive your heavy oily meals, but when you top it, it's not going to make anything messy or goopy. You can definitely top up the color throughout the day, but it's extremely comfortable on the lips. Extremely. I am this kind of person who doesn't like to wear just one color on the lips. I always like to outline my lips with a dark brown lip color and then use a lighter shade from that brown color on the lips. Or if I'm going with one lip color, I like to fill in my lips with that one lip color and add a lighter shade on the center. But with this color, I like to apply it just by itself. That's how much I love the color. Next up, I have a plumping lip gloss from L'Oreal. This is the Plump Ambition Hyaluron Lip Oil in shade La Nude. La Nude Sparkle. It's a sparkly brown lip gloss, and I'm telling you, this is a must have if you like glosses in general, and if you want something that is not too pinky, too glossy, and something that's nourishing on the lips. But if you don't like that tingling sensation, then this is not for you. This gives that tingling sensation for quite a bit of time, and that's the only con I have with this product. For my liking, I can manage like up to like maybe say 2 to 3 minutes of the tingling sensation, but this tingles my lips way longer. But other than that, it's a very beautiful plumping lip gloss. I can definitely see my lips more hydrated after applying this lip gloss. It just plumps my lips in a good way. Sorry if you're going to have a hard time if a tiny bit of it goes into your mouth. I mean, my tongue also feels a tingling sensation when I don't like it. You remember I said Mars has beautiful browns at amazing prices, right? Now, Insight is also launching beautiful browns at amazing deals. So, this one is their ultra smooth lipstick in shade Endurance. Now, this particular range has beautiful brown tones for every single skin tone, every single undertone. Beautiful cool tone browns, warm tone browns, and I've got this very soft neutral tone brown. The Endurance is a neutral brown shade, and it's a beautiful, proper no lips kind of nude shade that just works good on my skin with a brown lip liner, and it's again very comfortable on the lips and it lasts for a good amount of time, like for about 6 hours, it dries, but it doesn't make your lip dry. I have oily skin. As much as I love the glosses, I really love my matte lip looks as well, because sometimes my skin it would look a bit more, shiny, and the matte lips kind of balances everything out. So that's the reason why I prefer matte lipsticks most of the times. But if it's looking dry and crusty, then it's not up for me. And these lipsticks, they don't give me that effect. That's one thing that I absolutely love. So the next one, when I first used it, like as soon as I used it, I was like instantly disappointed. This one is the Mars Click Stick in shade Best Nude. Now, I have heard mixed reviews on this product. I'm so glad that I got this shade, but this shade just by itself is a very pathetic looking shade. But with a proper brown lip liner, it is the perfect, the most beautiful brown or nude shade, glossy shade. Okay, it's a lip balm, I think. Yeah, it's a gloss lip balm. It nourishes the lips. It also looks stunning on the lips. So just by itself, without any base color, this is how Best Nude looks. But with a lip liner is mandatory. Okay, this is how the color looks. It smells funky. That's one con I would say. It smells like a mix of thick oils, but it's very nourishing. And the other day, I topped this lip balm on the top of pink lip tint, and my lips, oh my god, it gave me that beautiful brown pink gloss, the Sabrina Carpenter kind of lips look. And I was like totally obsessed with the look. I really liked how this looked on me. It's a proper gloss, like a watered down gloss looking effect. It gives me this proper watered down glossy looking effect. It doesn't look oily, it looks, very thin and light, if you know what I mean. I don't know how the dark shades or the pinks and reds are going to work. Not a big fan of shiny looking reds or pinks on me, but shiny looking browns, I'm up for it. We are moving on to the last two lip products, and for this, you don't need a lip liner. Now, this one is the Laneige Glaze Grace Chocolate Frosting Tinted Lip Balm. I am a huge fan of Laneige. Okay, I love the formulation, especially I love the color on this. It's a beautiful pink brown shade. I have one con with this product. There is something in this product that kind of feels weird when it goes into my mouth. Of course, it's a lip balm. Any glossy or watery product, when applied on the lips, is going to go transfer just a little bit inside your mouth. But with this, I always feel this waxy feel whenever this goes into my mouth. It just feels a bit irritating, and sometimes I get weird headaches whenever I apply this product. But I don't know if it's the product, because I'm not applying this on my eyes to trigger my headaches. But I don't know. I have to do one other like proper research. But as far as what I have done, whenever I apply this, my throat feels a bit icky, my head starts to ache a bit, and then it also feels waxy inside my lips. I thought it's a bad batch. So I tried another shade from this same variant that also feels the same. I don't know if it's with the product, or let me know if you guys like kind of get this sensation whenever you use this product. So for me, if I am being like super conscious with this not going inside my mouth, I'm fine for the day. So for that, what I do is I apply a lipstick first, and then I top this color slightly on the top so that it nourishes my lips, also gives a tad bit of tint. But just by itself, I don't know. I kind of feel weird, but I absolutely love the color, love the finish, love the formulation, love how it nourishes my lips. Because Laneige, just by itself, I absolutely love their lip balms. I I have tons and tons of pots of Laneige lip balms with me. I have backups of backups, so I don't know. If you guys also feel the same way as me, let me know. This is another affordable newcomer in my collection. This is the Insights Prime Matte Lipstick in shade Aqua Velva. Now, this is extremely pigmented again. I feel like the inside lipsticks are like kind of the same in different packaging. It's a tad bit dry and matte when compared to this one. But yeah, other than that, I don't find much of a difference with the pigmentation, the formulation, the longevity, and all. But this shade, Aqua Velva, is a tad bit on the terracotta-ish orange undertone side. So that's the reason why I'm recommending this shade. Also, it's 100 rupees cheaper than this blue one, but it kind of performs the same. Looks the same too if I have the same shade. But yeah, this is how Aqua Velva looks. Another terracotta shade. I'm showing you different options to try from. If you're on a budget, you can definitely get this one as well. Inside definitely makes some good brown shades, nude shades, as well as Mars. If you are willing to splurge your money, then you can invest them on the MAC ones, or the L'Oreal ones. So let me know what are your favorites. And with this, the video is done as well. I'll link all the product links in the description box below. I hope you guys found the video useful. So yeah, let me know which one is your favorite. And if you already have any color with you that I have shown in this video, let me know that as well. Or if you want me to try any new color, any nude brown shade, do let me know in the comments. That's it for today's video. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.